So I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible because I have my lesson to get into today. But just in light of everything that's kind of been going on, a lot of the dialogue in my head has been around independence, and what that looks like. I think that immediately the first word that comes to mind is economic independence, freedom. Oh, as long as I have money, I'm free. And although money does help, to not depend on certain people and certain institutions to like make your life what you want it to be or what it could be, independence isn't just that. Independence is also having the freedom of your own mind and being able to think for yourself. In my own journey, in my own life, I'm not trying to come off as this like picture perfect person, but in my own life I've messed up a lot. When I finally hit a rock bottom, I've always had a relationship with God, but I never actually knew him personally. And it wasn't until I hit that rock bottom that I was like, you know what, like clearly there's resistance in my life and I'm choosing to resist. So I'm just gonna stop resisting and I'm gonna see what God wants from me. It turns out he doesn't want anything and he just wants my life. Why does he want my life? Because if I surrender my life, I can be a blessing to another person. Oh, well, couldn't I just be a blessing through my own choice? Unfortunately, by nature, we don't have that desire in our hearts. We don't have that desire to naturally be like, you know what? That person cut me off today, and instead of cursing them out in my heart, I'm going to pray for them. And I use that example because I have the worst road rage. It takes a lot out of me. So that's kind of my thing that I struggle with, right? I digress. And I think that by focusing on what it means to be independent, I can have a better understanding and focus of what my life is supposed to be, rather than constantly being caught up in the trends, the fear, all of it, because it just feels like your life is being stripped right from your feet. And especially the younger generation, our generation, isn't able to kind of just sit back and go, oh man, I can't wait to buy this house. I can't wait. All these things that like naturally we would want to, right? And we've seen other people do because of the state of the world. So independence to me really stands for being able to think for yourself and taking back what the world tries to rob us of, and that's our peace. And I would love to hear like what you guys think, if you guys are even thinking that, like what is independence to me? Is independence your free time? Is independence what is that? What does that look like? What I have found to be independence for me is resting on the truth of God, because it separates me from everything that used to strip me of having a present moment in my own life. Okay? Okay. Bye.